Hello, 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 and happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm glad we start a new year. And I hope everybody is well and have a wonderful Christmas and New Year and so on, so on. So today I just pop in to say hello and wish you a very good 2025 uh, healthy and blessed year. And yeah, and here is my resolution for this month. I don't make a year resolution yet, but I find this special gift from my porch prince. It's from last year, and I just cleaning my craft room, and I'm thinking, why not? I I think my camera. I make something small and starting with small steps this year and not doing too much in the beginning. And I think to go back to basics, and this is what I want to do this month. And there are some dates. January, 1st January, and whole month from 31. I don't know, it's 30 days in this year in January. I don't know. I don't check. And I will change the year just. And I never do something like this using prompts. So this is from my Porch Prince freebie from last year. And yeah, I just follow the prompts. There are layers for 1st of January, tag, 2nd January, 3rd color, but I don't make just junk journal related. I make some art journal and going back to basic where I start. I will make some scrapbooking eventually, and yeah, and for that maybe I will make some watercolors, some, I don't know yet. I just follow the prompts, and what it comes in my mind, and I will make. I don't think too much, and for that I choose a big sketch book, which is this. It's a big one. That's why I don't use sketchbook for my junk journal so big. but I use for art journal, and I will combine. That's why uh, I choose this size. And for the first prompt, I just I use the cover, because the first prompt, it is layers. So here I have some layers. First of all, I make my squares, and after I add acrylics, and after I add some texture paste. They are here and in the middle. I don't know if you see it. And then I add some gems on the cover, and I just doodle around, and I make some shades in the middle. I even don't remember how many layers I have here, but it means they are layers. And this is, I make a bookmark which is coordinated with my sketchbook, and with a very simple tassel I laminate it. And yeah, and I have few this kind of sketchbook on my Etsy store. If you want, they are not expensive, and I make just the bookmark for them and the front cover. And my camera is moving around here. I don't know why. So, and yes, I will show you my sketchbooks. I make them last year. I have 5 big one. I don't know the measurements, but anyway, I have here the others also. I will show you. I will add to my playlist on YouTube. Just a moment. Because I filmed all the process for all this sketchbook, and I think I have a lot of sketchbooks. When I finish them, I need another life, so I just make some of them. They are very simple. I make them with acrylic Posca pens, and the measurements are 23 centimeters or 9" by almost 30 centimeters and almost 12". It's 11 and 3/4, I think. And I don't know how many pages are, but they are so 200, I think. And the paper, it's very nice. I use the other days for my, I'm playing around with watercolor. It takes very well. Hello, Emma. Happy New Year. It's a little bit dark. No, it's the best lighting for now, but it's a little bit dark. If you could see, but anyway, and the pages are a little bit, is not white, they are ivory, and the thickness to the paper is 120, I think, but it's a ring binder, and they are very sturdy sketchbooks. So this is one of them. I show you just very quickly. This is the second one, which here also I have layers, texture paste in the middle, and some Posca pen, and in the on the edge some I think it was uh, I even don't remember, but they are sealed very well with some spray sealer, and I have also a matchy match bookmark from them. And oh, happy new year, my friend Diane. Sparkles, of course, I add some sparkles for this. Here I have some intuitive drawing just with the Posca pen and some acrylics and the matchy match um, bookmark with the tassel. They are too big, and this is also have some sparkle, but anyway the receiver could add more sparkle. So, and this is the bookmark, and I'm thinking to keep this for me. Even my color, it's more this, my favorite colors, but I think it's better to put in my shop. And I start with my prompt for 1st of January, the layers. And this also have sparkle. Not too much, but is there. And yeah. And for the second prompt, it was tag. So maybe we make together a simple tag, because inside I want to add um, envelope, I think. here, very simple, not fancy, not because I am telling you I want to just make some things uh, going back to basics, you know, and I choose these simple envelopes, and I don't know if I add one or two or three just for fun. And yeah, I could add three, but my lighting, it's not what I want. So I don't know if I could manage to. I have a remote because uh, I receive, I have a present for Christmas, a new light, but I don't know if I could. Uh, how it's like this. It's better or not, because with this it's fine, I think, but it's light and then it's going down. You see? I don't know why. But anyway. Uh Here I make some tabs for the whole month, and the second one is the tag. You see, the tabs, it's homemade. I don't have that punch, but I manage to do some very simple tabs. And for the first one, I don't attach to the cover because there it's a layer, but I could attach here because also three envelopes are three layers. No, I counted like layers, and between I make some tags. So first day and the second day it will be done. So, and maybe I will add to the inside back cover, but not now. Now I want just to distress a bit my envelopes, and it will be very simple video and maybe short one. It's rustic, yes. And I keep them simple, and I don't bother too much because after I will embellish a little bit and also adding some layers or fussy cut images or paint or I don't know, some lace or I don't know, but it represents layers, no? Diane, you. Hello, Jilcy. Happy New Year. You starting, Diane? Talking. Maybe Diane will go to sleep soon, but because it's very late there. You are funny, Diane. You stalker, Jill. I hope, ladies, you are okay and healthy and have a nice time. She don't sleep, just close her eyes. Maybe, I don't know. She couldn't resist, and she will stay with us to the end. So I choose not to add something to my uh, envelopes for now. I just want to distress a bit my inside cover, and not very fancy. I don't pay attention for something specific. I just want to add some pockets to store my labels and what I use in this journal. And yeah, I could start gluing down them, and I don't glue in the bottom. I just glue them in the two edges. You know why? Because I could make a big pocket, big pocket when I layer my envelopes. I make here a big pocket. It's going down through the whole three envelopes. I just measure if I want to be even. I just make a small with my pencil to know where I glue my envelope. Uh, Sleep is for amateurs. Other people to annoy later. Oh no, Diane, I don't. No, I don't. I receive just one card from Spain, and that's it for this year. I don't expect to receive cards because I don't send any this year. I was lazy. I don't know what I was, but this year I don't send anyone. I wanted, but happens. I don't. But next year I will send a lot. Usually I send every year some friends and you know, but this year it was very weird Christmas, and I don't know. And the last uh, envelope, I glue it down the bottom also because it will stop the big things what I add inside if I have. But yeah. And she live in uh Jill's in I know she lives in America, so yeah, I know, in Texas. I know I have here the small notes here here. Oh, but where is it? Because I clean my desk and the craft area here, and I put them somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know. And I have the envelopes now, and I could now to add a very big something inside. It's not very, very big, this, but I could. You see, I have here this. It's a little bit too wide, but for example, if I don't want to make my prompt just when I make them, I could add inside, and yeah. But anyway, I make this tabs, and this is the second, and the others I just put them in the envelopes and I have them, you know. So good. And this is my first one, and I don't know if I could put here one. I don't know. I will see where I. And here I intend to put the ear for this journal. And I don't think to do so many things today. I just pop in to say hello and Happy New Year. But look at me. I make two prompts. Not yet. I have to make a tag, but Tinder keeps notes. Yes, I keep because I don't remember. Uh, I am one or I am single, and you are so many friends. So, and I have to remember where you're from, and but it's fine. I am old fashioned. I am old fashioned ista because I have my phone. I have there, but I don't keep notes on my phone. My daughter is a little bit more modern, but I am a old fashioned person. So I write down everything when I want to remember the something, or look at me, my notes, everything. It's have I just have to put in my journal like this, and I have it. I put some paper clips here and I attach to my old journal because I have journals. And for example, this I finish. I don't do a tag today because I want to show you something. Because I want to go back to basics and make some really, 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 really junk journal. Look at me. I have envelopes already so in the signature I have one small envelopes, and I gather some things, book pages and receipts, which of course also I will use layers because I add gesso, and on top I will add something. This is advertising, I don't know what. And look at me. I just use my palette knife and I and clean that on this, and I keep it, and I will use in my journal. So I have problems to remember to accept when I come to that. Of course, I got to keep a lookout for haircut. Suddenly appears. Oh, I have notebook of names too. I have two. Oh, for that, names, address, um, shipping address, of course, because I have the Etsy and you know things like that. So this is a very, very simple. I think I have 10 pages here, but it will be a signature for a bigger journal. And here also I have a, I don't know, it was a magazine from England, and I just not reinforce the middles. I just add some paper tape, and because if I add gesso and after I use acrylics or some watercolors, it doesn't leak inside the journals. You know, that's why I use here the tape. Oh, I like magic. Of course, Diane, why not? Of course. You see this? Here I had already some gesso. Here I have just incorporate that I in the page is not ready, but I make something, you know, and I start a new journal. And here, of course, I have layers and layers, uh, glue and paper and gesso, already layers, no? And layers are here also. I have this kind of these are the palettes from my watercolors, but on the back I have some grungy papers already done, and I add layers and layers. I have some threads and some paper, color, gesso, and I could say they are layers. You see, it's ring binded, and I could use anywhere, but they already is done. Here I have some die cuts, leftovers, some tissue, some so many things. And here also some watercolor, I think, or leftover acrylics, and some threads and tissue. It's just dimension, layers and layers. That's why I say layers. It could be anything, anything. This is one of my personal art journal, which I don't show you, just a little bit, because it's very, very personal. So it's very good quote on the front cover. Logic will take you from a point A to a point B. And imagination will take you anywhere. Einstein, everywhere, not anywhere. So it's cute, no? Look at me. It's so fun doing that. Uh, and here I have very old, uh, some stenciling, some uh, layers and layers and stencils and doodles, and very basic journal. And I want to finish them this year. I don't know where. Another small one signature art journal. And Steve Jobs say, look at this, is 9 July 19 July from 217. So Steve Jobs say, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already Know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. When I love some quotes, I just put them in my journals. And Tony Robbins say, no matter how many mistakes you make or how slow you progress, you're still way ahead of everyone who isn't trying. It's true, no? And yeah, this is something special also. And I love doing this. And last year I don't do anything like this. But it's good to the brain health. It's good. You know, this receipt, if you heat it, it becomes black. I have here my heat gun. I have to show you. I playing around years ago with this the receipt what you uh, have received in the not all of them, but look at me. If I add heat to the receipt, it's black. It's black. And you have just, if you heat it very well, it's a very fine paper. And you have in the background the letters and everything is white, not black, but you barely see them. I don't know, my yeah. And it's very interesting, and you could use them. I use them in my art journals. That's why I have so many receipts, but I don't use so often them. So, and also I have here a very nice quote. Happy people focus on what's there and what's right. Unhappy people focus on what's missing and what's wrong. It's not fun. Look at me. And this is the string painting. You remember we make at school? You put a string in the paint and put that between two pages and just pull, and you have a very nice design. I will make some one day. And after, you could do anything with that design. So you see, here I make a small one and I doodle on top. And yeah, this is back to basics. It's not finished yet. It's not, but it's very fun and therapeutic. So I have here 30 habits for happiness. Be kind, be and well, meditate, be honest, dream big, be patient, and so on, so on. And some decoupage, and some, I just watch Diana Reevely from UK, and she's the best of the best doing this kind of doodling. And yeah, use up all the scraps. And here I have some things. Don't count the days, make the days count. So okay then, thank you stopping by. Have a nice evening. And yeah, and here I have some more journals, but these are done. But this is just started also with envelopes and so on. And I will working in on them in this year. And the cover is just the half five folder I folded in half, and I use like covers. I add some leftover acrylic paints, and I just swirly it around with. And this is just for fun. I use washi tapes on the edges. Okay, okay, Jills. Bye bye. Thank you. You stopping by. Thank you. Bye bye. And also they are just fun. And because I show you this, because I'm talking about layers and what can you do with layers. So these are paints and stenciling, and after doodling, and just take some time. You don't need too much time. It's enough 10-20 minutes a day, and you don't have to make start to finish, and so on. So this is very fun, and just relax with your paints or with your Posca pens, and so on. And you don't need too many uh, materials, and this is very fun. I make this we I think oh, five, I don't know, I don't remember the name, but I will coming back with this because this is very fun, and it's too bad to not. I don't remember her name. Shannon Green. Shannon Green. Few years ago, I made this, and I follow her. It was 5 steps, or I don't remember, but I will explain it in the one of my videos how you do very quick and easy art journal pages, and it's very fun. And last year I don't do this. I'm focusing on doing journals and restock my Etsy shop and so on. So I have to slow down because my Etsy is full. I have so many things to sell. Now I could relax and showing and teaching maybe something what you don't know, because sometimes I show what I'm doing, but what I do in the past, but um, I receive so many questions, how you do this, how you do that. So I will make alternatively some art journals also this year. It's for fun and use up all the old paints and crayons and everything what I buy and I don't use that last year. So this is for today, ladies, and I will be back. I don't know when, but uh, probably the first videos will be how I the process to the journal covers. I just want to uh, tell my daughter to edit them, and they are real. They will be not explaining anything, just some music in the background, and see me how I make my sketchbook covers. And also I have another batch, but they are smaller ones. Some of them are uh, some of them are very simple. Some of them are with blings, and they are smaller, but very simple. Also have bookmarks. You just check my Etsy shop and you find them there. And what I want to tell you is about the measurements. Even there you find all the information to these sketchbooks, and these are uh, 60.5 centimeters or 6.5 inch by 21 or 8.5 inch. It's a normal size. It's a spiral bounding, and the pages are also the same ivory um, papers. So please, if you like it, my rambling today, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I am live here on YouTube or when I upload new videos on my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Again, a happy new year, and see you next time. Bye bye for now. See you.